love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. Hard rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast only on the Villain Media Network. Got a great show for you tonight. Just so you're aware, we will not be doing anything with the NFL draft unless Terry decides to talk about it, because honestly, I do not care. So, we got some sports stuff we want to talk about, of course. We've got some food, some entertainment. I forgot to get the movies, but we have one, and we're going to get into that. So, before we go any further, Terry.
What is up?
So we are starting the show with 30 people already watching. Cool stuff.
Well, I can't see that since my wife's on the computer, so I'm on a guest right now.
Well, we are. We literally have 30 people live. We've got 1 minute until 8 o'clock. So, you know, I'm not going to record this video.
You can bring your iPad right here if you want.
I guess we can do it. I had to rush to get the show together today because we had so much going on.
Charger. Yes, there is. Oh wait, I can use it. Hold up.
Or there's also the cord around here, the power strip.
So let's watch an old one. I can't get a camera. All right. So I got a couple more. So how's your team doing in the draft? Are you happy about it? I have no idea how my team's doing, so no need to.
They're only at pick 9, so the only trade that's happened thus far is the Chiefs trading for the Browns to get the 6. So our pick hasn't even come by yet. We're at number 15.
Excellent. So what we'll do is we'll start with this. I didn't put this on there, so you just have to look. Terry, you want to go first?
Whoo, it's a tough one for the first row. You know what? I'm going to go first row if I'm going to erase one.
Yeah,
right?
We'll erase one, then we'll put one after.
All right. First row, I'm getting rid of Ric Flair. Second row, my screen's kind of small, but I'm guessing that's Warrior in the middle.
Yes.
So I'll get rid of Warrior and dang. I guess I would get rid of the Macho Man for the bottom row.
Ooh. What about you? Go ahead and do yours. I'll be right back.
So I'm getting rid of I don't know some of these.
Won't help.
Mm-hmm.
Top row is Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, and Ric Flair.
I'd get rid of Ric Flair.
All right. Second row is Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Bret Hart.
Go with Ultimate Warrior.
And third row is The Rock, Macho Man, and Undertaker.
Macho Man.
Macho Man.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Wow. So that's who y'all are getting rid of. Okay, cool. Okay. Which people do you want to get rid of?
I want to get rid of this one.
Stone Cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't like the
you don't like Stone Cold? Okay. I don't blame you. Hold on.
Or Macho.
My son just picked the same exact 3 as me.
Same 3.
Yeah, Ric Flair, Warrior, and Macho.
Okay.
That's what I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. So yeah, y'all picked the set all 3. All right. So me, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with the boy. Stone Cold is gonna have to go here. Ultimate Warrior has to go, and then on the bottom row, The Rock.
What?
He just didn't do it long enough.
So what you're saying is,
As the people in wrestling.
I didn't say.
so what you're telling me is screw the Attitude Era.
Yeah. Which one? What's another one then? Hurry up so we can go.
I agree with that with the walk.
The Rock.
Yeah.
All right. So he agreed. All right. So now pick the best one per row. There we go.
All right, best one is Hogan.
Okay.
Second row is Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
And third row is The Undertaker.
All righty.
I completely agree.
Do you?
Yeah.
I completely agree with y'all as well. I mean, it's definitely Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Undertaker. These are the
So we're supposed to like.
Pick 3 that you would keep.
that you would,
You got rid of Flair, so you can't look at him anymore.
Okay, what's the first one?
Hulk Hogan or Stone Cold? Who do you want?
Everyone's been talking about Stone
Just
Cold.
say the name. Just
Okay, Stone Cold.
we're on a time crunch here. The pick is in, Terry. So Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
go back over here.
The Rock or The Undertaker?
I kind of like the Rock, but I'm going to go with the Undertaker.
All right, so he said Hogan, Michaels, and The Undertaker.
All right. So we pretty much all agree on that one. Excellent.
I think that's a first for like. Did your boy agree too?
He's being whiny right now. What
All right.
one you want to keep? Hurry up, and then you go over there and watch your phone.
I think
Point to which one you like the best. Which one up here? Hulk Hogan. Okay, which one right here? Bret Hart.
Yeah.
You are not my son. All right, pick the bottom.
Which one?
Undertaker.
What? I don't know which one you're talking about.
Which one on the bottom row do you pick?
That one.
Undertaker. Okay, good job. Except for picking Bret Hart. All right.
That whole show.
Oh, Undertaker's your favorite one out of all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I like Undertaker. You'll get no argument out of me. All right. All right, so
I heard that.
let's watch this.
Не зря купил себе 15. Что, не понравилось? Лошадь. Ебать! Чё, мужик?
Man, he hit her with a whole tree limb. Back up. He hit her with a whole tree limb, y'all.
That was so cool.
That was so cool. So,
How to watch that again?
So I mean, the woman like she hits him with a stick. So I mean, I think turnabout is fair play in this role. What do you think, Terry?
I mean, she did it twice even.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah. She had more dogs and hit him twice. And all he needed was one with less dogs.
Well, he did grab a tree trunk. To be honest, to be fair,
It was a long dead branch. I mean, it's just signs that he had stronger genetics than her, obviously, and it was a clearly hollowed out branch because I don't think it should have broke that easy over the top of her head.
Or been that loud.
yeah, it didn't break. I mean, he just dropped. Huh?
It looked like it broke it in half on that swing.
Did it? It looked like it.
Oh wow! Hold on.
All right,
listen
let's
to
challenge
him.
the ruling on the field. Let's go to the replay.
Не зря купил себе 15. Что, ебанулась? Лошадь. Хуя. Ебать! Че, мужик?
Broke on the ground.
But no.
No, you're too late now. We're not going back.
You want to watch it? Does he want to watch it?
All right.
It's 20 seconds.
Не зря купил себе 15. Че, ебанулась? Лошадь. Хуя. Ебать! Че, мужик?
And then what are those, dogs or chickens?
Those are dogs.
Eyes matters.
They're dog walking.
Look, those dogs full on abandoned her. They were just like, nah, bro.
Like we want to play fetch, but not that way.
Correct. All righty. Let us go into we'll do that one later. So let's go ahead and go into which one did we do first? We did this one first.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go backwards while we wait. All right. I want you to pick one per row. Emily, you can go first.
To keep,
Yeah, to keep, then we'll eliminate.
I would go with
Stop.
The hell is a squirt?
It's like a mellow yellow.
If I had to choose one, because I'd have to go with one I know, I guess I'd have to go with Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Then I would definitely. Oh, why is there two of it? Oh, Sprite or Canada Dry. Oh, that's messed up. You asshole.
I didn't make this graphic.
I guess I would have to go with Sprite, though ginger ale would be my second. And then the last row, I would go with a Sunkist.
A Sunkist?
Mm-hmm.
Terry.
So my son, when he heard you select Sprite, he clapped and said respectable. All right, go ahead. Pick your soda, one per row.
I think for the first row, Mountain Dew. Second row, obviously, Sprite. For the third row, Sunkist.
All right. First row, Mountain Dew. Second row, Cactus Cooler. That is by far the best soda I've had. It's like an orange pineapple mixed soda. It's great. It can go with anything. If you want to make your own margarita or whatever, or mix it with rum, it don't matter. It's great. Third row, this is like a wild card reach, but I'm going with Big Red.
All right. Let's see. Hurry up. Pick one up here.
I will play with you.
I haven't done mine yet. You.
I'm going to give you mommy.
Oh, okay. All right. So first row, I'm going to go with. I like Squirt a lot, but I'm going to go with Dr. Pepper. Second row, I'm going to go with Sprite all day long, seeing how it's my favorite soda. Third row, I'm going to go with Sunkist.
Ooh.
I like Sunkist.
I guess he could go with either of us because we're both the same.
Yep. Did we choose the same ones?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't ever do that. All righty. But you know how this game is played.
Yes. So get rid of one.
Yes.
Okay.
Same thing we do every week.
I am getting rid of the Mountain Dew. I cannot drink that. It's just it's too much.
What are you doing with the Mountain Dew?
I think he's losing it all back. I've muted.
No.
So then the next row, I would go with that Cactus Cooler. Or Coast, whatever that is.
That's true.
Crazy talk.
And then with the bottom row, I would get rid of the Big Red because if it tastes anything like gum, I ain't drinking it.
It doesn't. Tastes better.
But it is cinnamon.
You don't really taste the cinnamon though.
I hate cinnamon.
She does. I promise you.
Do they sell Cactus Cooler where you work?
No.
No. Where's this one?
They need to.
No, it's a pineapple soda. I've never had it. Though.
Pineapple orange.
I tell you what's good. It's a pineapple. But Terry.
All right. Pick one you're getting rid of per row.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Squirt. I don't even know what Squirt is.
It's a grapefruit soda. It's real good.
Okay, you can't judge me on that.
I did judge you immensely.
Ooh.
Come on, second row.
Okay, Canada's Dry. I don't like the original. I just like the.
Okay, next row.
Honestly, I like all of them, but the things that I like, the one I don't like, least like is that's my list.
Go to your room. First row, I'm going to get rid of Barg's root beer. Second row, I'm getting rid of Canada Dry because Verner's is by far the most superior ginger ale. Third row, I'd probably get rid of Fanta Grape.
So what's the superior ginger ale?
Verner's. They're out of Michigan, but they just started bringing them down here. It's like a lot better tasting. I think they're actually older. They've been around longer than what do you call it? Canada Dry.
Pick one to get rid of.
Come here.
It's your turn.
Pick them.
You want to get rid of them. The ones you want to get rid of.
Which one don't you like? Hurry up.
I like really Coca-Cola.
No, okay, that's like your favorite, but okay, you get rid of Coke. What else?
The Mountain Dew.
All right, another one you like. Next one.
It's with that.
Big Red.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. For me, good job. I'm getting rid of. All right, scoot over. I'm getting rid of Mountain Dew. I'm gonna get rid of the Cactus Cooler.
Y'all must want me to leave tonight early, huh?
Pineapple. Stop. Pineapple Fanta is good, but I've never had it. So, third row, I will also be getting rid of Big Red. We matched completely. I've never had the Cactus Cooler, but I have had Big Red, and I'm not a fan.
Well, okay, I know Big Red could be an acquired taste.
Yeah, I
But
like the great.
Cactus Cooler, like I said, it's orange pineapple, and it's like probably the best, probably the most refreshing, especially during the summertime. It's like perfectly balanced between orange and pineapple.
Well,
If you get a chance, if you see it, try it, then get back to me.
yeah, I've never even until I saw this graphic, 6-8 months ago, whenever I first got it, I've never even heard of it, to be honest with you.
So funny thing about that soda, they're made by Dr. Pepper, right? They're out of Dr. Pepper's their own company. They're out of Plano, Texas. You can't buy it here though. They sell it on the West Coast. They distribute all the way over there, but they don't have it here. Like Las Vegas, Arizona, California, I think maybe Oregon and Washington, they have it. They have that Texas soda, but it's not in Texas for some reason. So when I leave the state to go on a trip, I always bring back a bunch because I know I don't get it here. So it looks like it's like I feel like I'm smuggling shine. It feels like illegal the way I'm weighing down the car with all the Cactus Cooler soda in the trunk.
Well, I like when you get closer. But I can't like my wife. Because, all right.
There we go.
Well, you got your son already. What about the old school video?
Old school what?
Firework video. You good with your son seeing it?
Yeah, let's see. Come here. You can see a video.
Alright.
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers! This is Superhuman TV Show. Today I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop! Light that bitch up! Fuck this shit! Ah! Fuck! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Fuck!
I'm dying.
Was that smart?
No.
No, that's right. So don't ever do that.
That was not smart. That dude is monetized on social media, so he does stuff like that to make money. I don't like money that much. No.
Okay, so out of the 2 challenges he's done, if you had to do one, let's say for $100,000, you had to pick to get the Roman candles shot at you, or where he does that elbow drop in the microwave that doesn't break.
Or what?
Remember he does the elbow drop on top of the microwave that doesn't break?
I'll take the fireworks.
Yeah, I'll take the fireworks.
Yeah, I would too. Didn't he
Yeah.
get hit with the light, like a fluorescent light tube? on
Yes.
One of them? Yeah, I ain't doing that ever. I'd rather do the elbow drop on the microwave than that one.
I mean that looks like it would hurt pretty bad getting busted those around you. Alrighty, so all right. So now I want to know your favorite sports movie ever.
Oh, shit.
Right, you can go.
Oh man. That's actually a tough one because I do like that one right there, but I'm trying to think, is that my favorite overall? You know what? Yeah, give me Major League. He can sit this one out. He doesn't really know any sports movies.
All right. Don't touch
All right.
things.
Can I go?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go with Little Giants.
that was a good movie. I had Rick Moranis in it too. Married with Children. Absolutely fucking hilarious movie. I love Little Giants. Another one I really love is Mighty Ducks. But my favorite sports movie ever. Stop. My favorite sports movie ever is Major League. That is the funniest movie I've ever seen when it comes to sports related in my life. So, what is the worst sports movie you've ever seen? You're gonna.
I would probably say
Movies?
no, not doing that, not those kind of movies
Oh.
because you don't know any sports movies. I'm gonna go with The Air Up There.
Yeah, that's a pretty terrible one. I'm gonna go. And this is going to be vastly unpopular to the 85 people watching. We appreciate you. So I'm sure I'll get some hate messages for this, since y'all like to send me that stuff anyway. I'm going to go with Air Bud. What a terrible fucking movie that was, man. I didn't like it at all. It wasn't funny. It wasn't, I don't know. Air Bud's terrible. Have you found one yet? You
But my son actually remembers one. He's going to tell you his favorite sports movie.
okay?
You said Sandlot.
Sandlot.
I like The Sandlot.
Hey.
One of my favorite sports movies. You don't know any sports movies.
Hey, give me.
I want you to show me next day what it looks like.
Okay, I'll show you tomorrow. You got one?
The Water Boy.
The Water Boy? That's wild stuff right there.
Like, I want
You didn't like The Water Boy?
I did, but it was awful.
It was awful.
But I liked it.
Be quiet. I don't think The Water Boy was awful at all.
I'm surprised she'd say remember the Titans with that crazy talk she's demonstrating tonight.
I know.
That was number 2.
That was number 2. Remember
That you hate? Well, what did she love?
Little Giants?
Oh. Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, it was. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
I like you with the Falcons hat on. All right.
See, Sandlot. Here we go.
That's right. I'm rocking a Falcons hat. It's just backwards. You know, it is the NFL draft. So, so let's take our only commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute. You're watching Villains and Podcast only on the Villain Media Network. Welcome back. Don't forget to check out Jimbo if you're ever in the upstate South Carolina. Does pretty good work. So we're going to continue on. We've made it through 3. We have quite a few more. So y'all ready to do some food? Yes. All righty. Emily. 1 per row. And then we'll go to Terry. And we'll go to Terry's son. We'll let the boy run and throw stuff.
Keeping?
Keeping right now, yes.
I'm obviously keeping pizza because I have an addiction.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would keep the fruit out of the next one. And then the last one, I would keep the chocolate.
You hold it for a second. Terry.
All right, so my son, he's already in the room, so it's just me. But first row, I'm going to go with pizza for sure. Second row, I'm going to go with a really good pasta salad. And third row, I'm going to go strawberry.
Strawberry. Ready. So
He picked pasta salad.
So, first row, I'm going to go with. That's a hard one, man. This is weird. I'm going to go with pizza, I guess, even though salad and mac and cheese are. And say, I don't know. I love a good salad. Pizza, I guess. Second row, I'm going to go with. Gonna go with pasta salad. Third row, I'm gonna go with. Man, I love strawberry cake. I'm gonna go with strawberry cake here.
I have never seen.
It's because you never make it for him.
No, I don't. You want
It's
pasta?
simple.
I'll pour
There's
you
a short.
macaroni.
There's a cheater method though. There's a cheater method. Rather than adding milk and all that, they say you buy a strawberry cake mix and add a can of strawberry soda and put it in the oven.
All right, that's fair enough with her. I'm gonna go with potato salad.
Ah,
I love potato
I
salad.
converted him. That's still nasty though.
All right. So you said the little one was open? Close that.
He wants ice cream. AC, bring me one of my.
All right, eliminate one per row.
I would eliminate. Oh damn! The sandwich has to go. I have to keep salad and mac and cheese.
Yeah, those are good.
That is not what I wanted. I wanted a popsicle.
But I will use two.
Well, can I have this one? Thank you. All right, and I'm eliminating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm eliminating pasta salad. And then I am eliminating the caramel cake because that's just weird.
It looks nasty as shit, don't it? I wouldn't need a caramel cake.
No, it's nasty.
Unless it had chocolate in it too. All right, Terry.
All right, first row, I'm getting rid of the sandwich because I'm not passing up a good mac and cheese or amazing salad.
Agree.
Second row, I'm getting rid of those chips. Because, chips are like the French fries in this row, right? Nobody really wants them. They're plain and basic. Third row, I'm actually going to get rid of red velvet. Because I actually like those other flavors a little bit better.
All righty. No crazy talk there. First row, I'm going to get rid of the sandwich as well. It's uniform because pizza, salad, and mac and cheese is just too damn good. I love a good salad. I really do. Second row, I'm going to get rid of the chips as well. I'm just not a big fan of chips. Like every once in a while, I'll eat a few, but not really my thing. On the bottom row, fuck red velvet. I'm not eating that shit. I'll eat 12 caramel cakes before I eat a red velvet cake.
Ah, look, he decided to return like Edge in the 2020 Rumble here.
All righty. 96.
Listen, you're going to pick one and eliminate one per row. So pick one and eliminate one in the same row. Go.
I think I'm gonna keep the pizza.
Okay. Now, what are you getting rid of in that row?
Probably the mac and cheese.
That's a lie because you're always ordering mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A.
That's not Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
It doesn't matter. We're generalizing here. You get rid of the sandwich or the salad? When have you ever eaten a salad? It takes an act of Congress for me to get you to eat any vegetables. Anyway, second row. I'm not going to waste time on this.
I think I'm gonna take the chips. I'm gonna take the chips. I'm gonna need to pass on the fruits.
No. Or you get rid of the fruit?
Yeah.
Okay, pick a cake and get rid of a cake.
I like strawberry cake.
Redemption. Good job. What are you going to get rid of?
Probably caramel.
Caramel?
Yeah, it gets like stuck in my mouth.
Well, that's what cake's supposed to do when it's moist.
No, I'm saying like the caramel. It gets stuck in my mouth.
All right.
Like it sticks to my mouth.
Thank you, son.
My dude said, I'm going to get rid of macaroni. Terry's like, that's a lot. Look, if I would have got rid of macaroni, Emily would have said the same thing about me in a skinny minute.
Every time Chick-fil-A, he wants macaroni and cheese and fries. Doesn't he really get the chicken?
Macaroni and cheese is good.
It is. That's why I said he's not getting rid of it.
Yeah, no, I love macaroni and cheese, man. I could eat my weight in
All
that.
right, he changes it to salad now. I can't having him go to bed lying to me.
That is awesome. All righty, we've got we've got 4 or 5 more, so that's good. We're 40 minutes in, so yeah, all right. So,
oh, come here,
Emily.
All right. Picking to keep.
Yes.
So I would pick the meatloaf. What?
he says respectable again.
No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't.
Terry did.
I'm getting glares from the husband like you crazy.
You don't even eat meatloaf either. How are you going to say respectable?
I have eaten meatloaf before.
You didn't finish it? Anyway, jeez.
So the next one I would get rid of, or what I'm keeping, sorry.
Keeping.
I would keep the mac and cheese. And I would keep the loaded baked potato.
I nailed all 3 of them, but still. Anyway, Terry.
Please eat this.
I'm also going with meatloaf. It's one of my favorite dishes. I know it's not a popular thing, but it's like one of my best memories with when my mom she'd cook is I love her meatloaf and my wife's meatloaf. Second row, I'm gonna go with dang. He's not on the list. Oh, my God, I guess I'll go with chicken fried steak.
Yeah, that stuff is good.
And it's surprising some of the best chicken fried steak where we live is at a Mexican restaurant.
It doesn't surprise me at all. I never get anything bad at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Bottom row, I'm going to go with loaded baked potato.
I know I'm okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Pick the top row.
Okay, for the top row, I'm gonna do meatloaf. For the second row, I'm gonna have to go with love spaghetti and meatballs.
Okay, I'll say he has had that at least.
And for the bottom row,
What?
gonna go with the loaded
He's here with me.
potato. Gonna go with the loaded baked potato.
What was the bottom row?
Hey,
He said loaded baked potato.
Oh, okay.
Good
All
night.
right.
Say goodnight, Terry.
All right. On the first row, man, between fried chicken and ribs, that shit ain't really fair, man. Those are my favorite 2 foods. I guess I'm gonna keep the ribs. And that don't even sound right. All right, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep the ribs and just keep moving. Second row, I'm keeping the mac and cheese. Third row, I'm gonna keep. Man, I'm gonna keep biscuits, y'all. I mean, I like loaded baked potato and all that good stuff, but I'm gonna keep the biscuits. But now eliminate one per row.
Emily or me?
It's Emily, but
Sorry, I got distracted. All right, I would get rid of the chicken pot pie. I would get rid of the chicken fried steak. And I would get rid of the cornbread.
that's fucking crazy talk. Terry.
All right, top row, I'm going to get rid of fried chicken.
That's fucking crazy.
Second row, I'd probably get rid of the grilled pork chops. I really don't do pork chops that much. I love them. It's not as much as the other three. Bottom row, I'm getting rid of mashed potatoes and gravy.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. All right. Top row, I'm eliminating fucking meatloaf. All right. Fried chicken, barbecue ribs, and chicken pot pie are just fucking great, and meatloaf is not. Second row, I'm getting rid of spaghetti and meatballs. I do not like big chunks of meat in my spaghetti. So
You don't like balls?
no, I don't like balls. So in the process of that, spaghetti and meatballs has to go. And on the bottom row, y'all can say whatever you want, but loaded baked potato is the weak link here. Cornbread, mashed potatoes, and gravy are way better than a loaded baked potato. However, with that being said, I love loaded baked potato. I ate one last night. We currently, Terry,
I don't believe you.
I did. I had a loaded baked potato last night.
Me too.
Yeah. We did. We had hamburgers and loaded baked potatoes.
No, I believe that part. I don't believe that you say you love it.
I do love it. Ate them all the time.
He said he did last night.
Yeah, that shit was real good, man. I baked it old style, man. I put salt in there and I wrapped it up in aluminum foil, baked it for an hour and 15 minutes, brought it out, used high quality butter and cheese. Man, that shit was good. I just don't like it as much as the others.
He said he used high quality butter. I bought butter. Ha ha.
And that's high quality. Because margarine is bad. But anyway,
Margarine is bad. You need like that Irish butter.
yeah, that Irish butter's good.
Kerrygold. That's the name of it.
What is it?
Kerrygold.
Yes, we sell it here.
Yeah. And she'll buy it all the time too.
All right.
Plant butter. Ha ha.
I don't care. I like it. So fun times. I want to pull this up real quick. And Emma, you could just stab in the dark here. And now the Hawks are losing. That's some bullshit. So who wins the NBA Finals? Who wins the NBA championship? I got OKC.
I said OKC, but my dark horse would be the Spurs.
So Wemby's out, knocked himself out last night. Did you see that?
Yeah, when I saw that, I thought that was AI. Like I thought it was just messing around the way his face bounced and his arms would all noodly like that guy falling out of the window at Die Hard.
Now, he's on concussion protocol. I mean, he hit his head really fucking hard. That was wild, man. That was wild. Who do you got?
I don't don't know. When you said stab in the dark, I thought you meant stab you, but okay.
Did she take that literally?
Yeah.
Yes. So I have a question now, and of course we're going to do a what if scenario. I want to get that out of the way. But question number one: have you ever cast a spell on me?
No.
All right. Lie number one. Terry,
What?
have you ever cast a spell on anybody?
Tried to.
Try. I'm having a ball. I love it. I love it. So was this like a curse, I guess?
Yeah, I was just really angry, and I forgot what I was watching. So I used to get really involved with sports, and I really hated when my teams would lose. So my brother at the time, during the mid '90s, the Kings weren't that great of a hockey team. After they got rid of Gretzky, my brother's teams were doing good, and neither one of us had won a cup yet. And he was just, rubbing his face because his team would do better. And I was just like pointing him, kind of like a little Magneto thing, whatever. And I was hoping that he'd get like explosive diarrhea right there in front of everybody.
Eye drops help better than that.
You have something for that, you said?
What?
She said she has something for that, like a curse
No,
thing?
she said eye drops work better for that.
Oh.
Yeah, you put eye drops in somebody's drink, it'll really their stomach up bad.
Well,
Shout
that's
out
not really.
and 25 people watching right now, man. This I really appreciate y'all.
I mean, I don't know if that's really a curse or if that's just scientific diabolical.
So I love this. I love this, right? So Terry, because his brother, this is his brother, sport team was better. He was like, you know what? I hope your stomach explodes, motherfucker. I love it. But no, my brother, of course, we don't have the same sports teams. He's a Florida State fan. Whatever team was good when he was little is his team. He's one of them people. But he did like the Detroit Tigers, right? All right. So when I was playing Little League, when I was in T-ball, my very first team was the Indians, right? So I've always really loved the Cleveland Indians outside of the Braves because that's the first uniform I ever wore as playing. And my brother was the Tigers. So whenever the Indians would play the Tigers, we would always, just be talking. So we never got to watch it. You're as old as me. You didn't get to watch, but the Braves and the Cubs back in those days. But we would wait to watch Sports Center and see what happened and all that. So that was pretty cool. So let's go to a next one. Then we'll go to our what if scenario. All righty. I want you. It doesn't have to be one per row. I want you to pick your 3 favorite cats on here.
I'm going to go with Garfield, Tom, and Sylvester.
Alrighty, honey.
I'm going to go with Stimpy, Tom, and Sylvester.
Wow. All right. He don't stop. Be quiet. I'm gonna go with Garfield, Heathcliff, and probably Top Cat. Those were 3 cartoons. I like that Heathcliff cartoon. That shit was funny as hell, man. Heathcliff was great. But now we're at the point where we eliminate 3 random cats. Terry.
Getting rid of. Oh, hold on. Echo, turn on the light.
Okay, I'm gonna eat it in a minute.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of. I always forget which was it, Ren or Stimpy.
That's Stimpy.
All right, I'm getting rid of Stimpy. That doesn't even look like a cat. Looks like a sunburnt Chihuahua. Dr. Seuss, and whoever the bottom right is.
Whatever the bottom right is, Azrael from the Smurfs.
Yeah, he can go.
Hey, look, man, I'll have no Smurf slander. All right, I'm gonna get rid of Cat in the Hat. I'm gonna get rid of. Huh? Come here, I'll take it down. Come here.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go for now.
Okay.
So, if I could, real quick,
Go.
just say have a good night, everybody. If y'all ain't doing anything Sunday night, tune in to Golden Broom. I'll be on. If everything goes well, we should have Rich Hill from University of Hawaii's head baseball coach on there. So tune in and enjoy.
Sounds good.
Deuces. And follow me on X. There's my name.
At Terrible Terry 83.
All right. Have a good one.
Alrighty. Hi.
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 Show off.
How am I show off?
Shush.
Because I love you?
Yes, that's it.
No, I will show off every day. So, for those of you who don't know, this is my wife. I have her name tattooed forever on my hand and my back. Have your name there too.
Mhm.
Have your lips right here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Got a couple other tattoos, and that one, you have the same one.
Mhm.
Yep. See, you also have this one. Woo. So, my wife and I, we love each other. Just so everybody out there is aware. Got 128 people watching on X. I appreciate that. We were supposed to have more guests, which is why, this show's been so hit and miss lately. We'll get some new characters soon, more because I know James and Chris, and they're all working all the time and all that stuff. So we'll try to get some more characters. But as they say, the show must go on. One per row.
Okay. I would keep the Apple Jacks.
I like Apple Jacks.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, I like that too.
And I guess the Tricks.
I like Tricks. I like cereal. I like most cereal. On the first row, what's he doing?
Nothing.
All right, on the first row, I'm going to keep Fruity Pebbles. AC, you want to come make a choice?
He's busy.
Okay. On the first row, I will keep Fruity Pebbles. On the second row, I will keep Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And on the third row, I am keeping Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch. That's some good ass cereal there.
No.
Hey, you crazy dog. All right, so eliminate one per row.
The Rice Krispie Treats,
Uh-huh.
the Frosted Flakes, and the Raisin Bran.
I agree. 100%. I agree with all three of them right now. So, oh, gotcha. I agree with all three of those. Who's the greatest villain in WWF history, or WWE as it's called now? Does it have to be one of them?
No, I'm confused. Oh, what's his name?
She knows somebody. Give her a second.
Hold on, AC.
Good job. I'll let her look that up, and I'll be right back.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, I'm not sure why that showed up a panda, but okay. Let's see.
You don't have to put your shorts back on, okay?
Okay, I don't know the guy's name. Come here.
Alrighty. Who is it? Triple H?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Triple H was a great heel. One of the best I ever saw, to be honest. But I'm gonna go with Vince McMahon. He was a heel, a really good one during the Golden Era, the best during the Attitude Era. What is it?
Nothing.
The best during the Attitude Era for sure. Who is your favorite wrestler of all time?
I only watched through like certain years, so I would go with either The Rock or The Undertaker.
The Rock or The Undertaker? Mine, of course, being Chris. He's froze.
Ma, wait.
AC stop. Shout out to the 131 people watching Frozen Chris right now. All right, so Undertaker, The Rock is your favorite wrestler. I certainly understand. I love The Rock back when he was rolling. He was hilarious. Of course, my favorite is, as I paused before we introduced Frozen Chris. My favorite of all time is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. No doubt. And second is always going to be Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. All right. Thank you.
I love you, Mom and Dad.
Love you too.
We love you too. Chris is having technical difficulties in this moment. He's moving.
Mama.
And there's no sound.
I pooped in the potty.
Good job.
Are you covered?
Mm-hmm.
Watching, but you.
You want to go play your game? Go ahead.
No, it's not working.
For real, can't hear you. Not joking. I guess he's leaving and coming back. Would be would be my guess. Shout out to the 130 people watching, man. We had all the stuff to do. Chris, are you there?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I can't
Okay.
see you.
You can't see me.
No, it's a black square.
Let me go right back out and come right back in.
He said, "Now you can't see me." It came on right before he left. Oh shit, that was hilarious. So right before he left, because he like exited the studio, his camera came on. Oh, and it's black again.
Just be patient.
No, he can add himself to the stage when he's ready.
Is that better?
So the funny part is, right before you exited, your camera came on. I was watching it in the background.
Oh, okay.
But Terry had to leave. I think he was just bored, to be honest.
He's scared. He didn't want none.
No, he didn't know you were coming either. You told me not to say nothing.
Yeah, I had to get on here. I had an opportunity. Working that second shift, it makes it hard to get on sometimes. But,
Oh yeah, for sure. Were you on last week?
I was not. I got off work and I pulled up the video just in time to hear you say Matthew, the Bible verse.
That's right. That's right. You did tell me that. Did you see this yet?
I did. Saw a picture of
Absolutely
it.
love it. She says she loves it.
Yes, I love having a stalker.
But I want everybody to keep in mind that she married me. Right?
Right?
So
You know, they say keep your enemies closer.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, that's pretty close right there. I don't think I want to keep my enemy as close as you and I get.
Oh, but you do.
Ooh. That sounds a little interpersonal there.
If I come up missing, I want y'all.
Call Kenny.
Kenny's definitely coming up missing.
Again. Round
Hey.
2.
I mean, Cody's already gone.
Cody's gone.
Cody gone.
So it won't be long before Kenny's gone again. He has already told everybody that Auburn's winning the baseball national championship and trying to bet people money. And I told him I didn't want to take the little money he had.
Right.
But
Might be counterfeit.
yeah, Kenny definitely got counterfeit money. And then he said he wanted to get on the show. So then we started talking to him like, why you didn't get on the show? He's like, oh, I meant closer to football season. No, but as soon as Auburn gets eliminated in the regionals,
Yeah.
he'll be gone again. Poof.
Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You might hear a little bit more noise than what you normally hear. So my daughters, their birthday is on Saturday. So they haven't spent their birthday together in like 7 years. So there was an opportunity for one of them to travel to see the other one. Except for she's got 2 dogs that are waist high to me that need taken care of. And my grandson's got standardized testing this week and a ball game tomorrow night. So it's like, aha, I can do this and take care of him and watch the dogs, and she can go be with her sister for the first time in 7 years on their birthday. And sister don't know she's coming. She should be getting there probably any minute now, pulling up at the house. So we got dogs. We got Marla over here on the stove cooking our supper, and Mac over here just got done with baseball practice, and a little bit noisy with the dogs right now because they are not well trained.
No doubt. Family, my one of our boys called me today, and he's like, actually he texted me, so keep in mind that he's 20. He said, yo, can you bring me a can of Fix-A-Flat? My tire has gone down. So I called him. I know. Actually, I messaged him. I said, "Don't touch anything. I'm on my way." So
He
so it's
says,
like,
yo.
yeah. So I drove 45 minutes to his house. Very proud of him, by the way. He's doing really good. And I go there and I see just a little piece of metal. I'm like, oh man, they can patch that. So I called the local tire store. Like, yeah, $30, no worries. So I'm like, all right. So finally, I get this tire off because he's got a truck, and he was no help. But I will spare y'all that part of the story. I won't go up no more. Anyway, so I get this tire off and I roll it out, and man, it's got a chunk of metal this big, this wide, and it has a slash through the tire. I'm like, they ain't gonna repair this, bro. It was like a gash like this long.
Jeez.
And so I was like, all right. So I looked around, $129 for a new tire. So I asked him, because he has a job in his own place and all that. I was like, you got $130? He's like, what are we gonna do? So I was like, all right, let me see what I can do. And then he goes, well, what about the spare? Will that work for now? I said, you have a fucking spare? And he goes, yeah. I was like, show me. So I get up under his truck. He's got a full-size spare on this one. I'm like, well, I think your troubles are okay. This is a full-size spare. Man.
He's leaving out
The
a
spare,
lot.
the spare wasn't flat, was it?
No.
Hey, that's a miracle in itself, right?
It is. And it was a full-size. Yeah, I'm leaving out a lot. But this kid, I mean, he's such a good kid, though. I don't want to embarrass him. But, like, there was a lot of things I'm like, bro, you all right? Especially, I love you too, especially since he locked himself out of his house. So
That's always a good one.
yeah, so he's got his keys in his house, but he's got his car keys, his truck keys on him, right? So I'm like, I gotta pee, man. He's like, I locked my keys in my house. Like, all right. So I go and I pee in the woods, and then the boy goes pee in the woods, and then I come back, I get his truck fixed, I get the tire on, all that stuff, and then he's like, can you help me break in my house? I was like, bro, that's not my strong point. I've never done. So I looked at the windows and all that, and then I get to this one window and I hear. He's like, oh yeah, the dog's in there. I'm like, that's good news. And so the window won't come open. So he's like, I'll just go to my friend's house until my roommate gets off work. Oh, but I'm leaving out. But that's pretty much how my day started.
So my daughter says, I might ask you to mow my yard for me while I'm gone. It looks like a jungle. And I'm thinking maybe knee high, right?
Right.
Nah. We pull up and this stuff is waist high. It ain't been mowed all year. And all she's got about an acre and a half or so. And all she's got is a battery operated lawnmower, right? 30-inch deck. And I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. But she's got a weed eater somewhere in this house that's electric. That she said, it's got plenty of string to it. But she didn't tell me where this weed eater is. So I got to find a weed eater tomorrow so I can knock it all down first.
That is hilarious. So no shit. My brother calls me one time. It's been 15, 20 years ago. And like, she knows my brother, but you don't. My brother likes beer, and I'll just leave it at that in this current moment, and always has. Mm-hmm. So he calls me to him and his wife at the time. He's like, hey man, can you bring your lawnmower over? And keep in mind, getting my lawnmower was I don't remember what car I had at that point. I either had that Saturn or what did I have before the Saturn? I don't remember. Anyway, so it's either Saturn or something else. It wouldn't have been my Saturn. It's about 20 years. I'm 45 now. So yeah, it's about 20, 25. So I think I had a Beretta, to be honest with you. So I had to fold down my lawnmower, right? So I had to fold it down, put it in the trunk, make sure I got gas. I get over, and I had been to his house, but not in a year or two, so I get over there, just like you're saying, that shit's up to my waist. And I'm just looking, so I get this some bitch out. I fill it up with gas, and I'm like, here you go, man. He goes, what you mean? I was like, you're not expecting me to cut your grass, are you? Right. I'm like, I brought you the lawnmower. I got gas for it. And so he is drunk out of his mind at this point, Chris. I mean, she's seen it. He gets out there, bro. So he goes, and I said, stop. I said, you got to prime it first. The little button down here, go ahead and prime it. Hit it about 3-4 times, bro. So he's like, what? I was like, all right, man, look. So I hit the primer. I'm like, all right, now you can. So he's just pulling, pulling the thing. He's not even got the clamp down on the handle. I'm like, bro. I'm like, hold the clamp down and pull it. And he's like, what? so I hold it, I pull it, it's going, and I hand it to him. So he starts mowing. And his yard wasn't that big. Took about 20 minutes total to do. So I walk back to my car to go grab a cigarette. So I get a cigarette. I'm sitting there, I light my cigarette. I go to put my lighter back in my car, and I hear, ow! I look down, he had done tripped, busted his head open on the deck because he had a little deck right there. Trip fell. I mean, he's bleeding out the back of his head. I am dying. I'm like, look, man, I'll cut your grass. Go in and clean your head up.
He probably had zigzags going everywhere.
Oh, dude, yes, it did. I mean, so like, you know how you cut it in a straight line? This sumbitch was just like this all the way to the deck. I don't know why he was walking that way. I was dying. But Chris, pick one pro and eliminate real quick before. And by the way, we got 136 people watching right now.
Laughing at us being.
Just
Laughing
watching
at our
the
family
fucking
stories,
crowd.
right?
What'd he say?
Oh,
What'd you say?
I said laughing at our family stories, right?
Hey, why not, man? Those are the best stories. I don't care who you are.
Life is the best.
Life is the best, and family time is the best.
Are we picking one or one per row?
One per row.
Fruity Pebbles, CTC, and probably the undervalued one, Raisin Bran.
Ah,
Man, you almost mirrored mine. Almost. I chose
I'd eat all three of the ones on the bottom, but I just feel Raisin Bran tonight.
Eliminate one per row.
Eliminate one per row. Goodbye Apple Jacks. Goodbye Honey Nut Cheerios. And I'm going to say goodbye Cap'n Crunch.
So there's a whole lot of crazy talk there. So let's start on the top row, crazy talk. Rice Krispie trees are nasty as shit, and you would rather eat them than Apple Jacks?
I'm not a big Apple fan.
Okay. Well, I like Apple Jacks. So on the bottom row, you're eliminating Captain Crunch?
I like the fruity cereals though.
Man,
That's why I keep Fruity Pebbles.
It has fruit balls in Captain Crunch, bro. The Crunch Berry ones.
So does Trix.
I just
Tricks are for kids, man.
I like
I'm a
Trix.
kid at heart.
I'm not downtrodden Trix. I like Trix, but you don't like Captain Crunch.
I do. I'd eat all three of them on the bottom.
Oh, it's just okay. I was about to say. So the only one on here that I wouldn't eat is Rice Krispie Treat cereal.
The only one I wouldn't eat is the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Man, I love Honey Nut Cheerios. Which one's the worst one on here?
Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything Rice Krispie, I don't like.
Same here. Rice Krispie's nasty.
I don't like Fruity Pebbles either.
I throw a teaspoon of sugar on top of it and mix it up and go.
She does not like.
I don't.
That's wild.
Don't judge me. Are you sleepy? Oh, I can't cuddle.
So, what? Pick one per row here, Chris.
Oh, that's not fair.
We had to do it.
That's not fair. Mountain Dew, Coke, and Pepsi.
Mountain Dew, Coke, and Pepsi. So I chose Dr. Pepper, Sprite, and Sunkist.
So did I.
Yeah, we actually agreed on one.
Okay.
And what did you eliminate? I don't even think. Yeah, I did my elimination. Okay. We'll let him. I don't remember what you eliminated either.
Barks. Cactus Cooler. And Big Red.
I got rid of Mountain Dew, Cactus Cooler, and Big Red.
And I got rid of Mountain Dew, Cactus Cooler, and Big Red too. But we're all pretty uniform on the Cactus Cooler and Big Red. I'm not drinking that shit either.
So, interesting thing. 2 of my top 4 favorites are in the top row.
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew.
Nope. Mountain Dew and Squirt.
Squirt's good too.
Yep.
So Terry.
So I'm an old German, right? And one of our favorite things, Germans growing up in Iowa, is a whiskey sour. And that's what you make it with is Squirt.
So Terry spent about 4 or 5 minutes trying to convince us that Cactus Cooler was the most superior soda ever.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, me either. But he did.
What was that dessert he tried to say was the best ever?
Ubi cake.
Yeah. No, I'm not even going to try it.
No, what did he say? It was a purple sweet potato cake.
Yeah. No,
I'm not eating that.
Thank you.
Yes. What about you?
Purple's my favorite color, but no.
Nope.
I'm not eating it. I'm not trying it. I'm not doing it.
Nope. Not doing it.
It sounds disgusting, bro.
AC let down.
It
I
does.
mean, a purple sweet potato cake. I'm betting to pass on all that. What's your favorite sports movie of all time, Chris?
Believe it or not, Hoosiers.
I like that movie. I haven't
Yep.
saw it in a long time, but I liked it.
Hoosiers, and then Field of Dreams. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I really love Field of Dreams. So, Shoeless Joe Jackson is from my hometown.
Okay.
He's from Greenville, South Carolina, which is where I'm from.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
What
that's
is the? What's that?
the Field of Dreams is actually in Iowa. So I got to see it before they built a big stadium in there. After they filmed the movie, when it was filmed, the stadium wasn't there yet, and after the movie became a hit, that's when they decided, okay, we'll make this a tourist attraction.
Yeah, that's smart though.
Yeah,
That's real smart because I would like to go see it.
right.
I
Well,
really
you don't
would.
want to build it if you don't know if the movie's going to be a hit, right? Because then we're spending $4 or $5 million to build this stadium that we don't know if anybody's going to know what it is. So
Well,
it worked out great.
I will tell you the chances of, especially with the star power Kevin Costner had back then, and
Mhm.
probably after somebody read the screenplay, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build this stadium."
Yeah.
um,
So
what's
worked
the
out
worst
great.
sports movie of all time?
The worst sports movie of all time?
Yes,
You make me think. I think the air up there was dumb.
yeah, that's also what Terry picked. I picked Air Bud.
Okay, that's another dumb one.
I hate it. Be quiet. And Emily, what did you say the worst sports movie of all time was?
The Water Boy.
The Water Boy she chose.
Oh, hell no.
I agree. I love that's crazy talk. And what was your
And-
second one?
Remember the Titans?
Remember the Titans is the other
Oh,
sports
Jesus
movie.
Christ. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, not for me either, bro. Remember the Titans is a fantastic movie.
Man, there are some movies that,
You didn't like Varsity
I mean,
Blues?
so
But
Major League's a good one. Field of Dreams, A League of Their Own, Hoosiers. You know,
So my
remember
favorite
the
is
Titans. These things are all classics, man.
So Major League is my favorite one.
Mhm.
She just told me that Varsity Blues was not a good movie.
It's
see,
for me, it's on the lower end compared to some of the others, like the ones that I mentioned. I mean, they're always going to be at the top. So, you know, to me, it's lower down the list. But yeah, it's a good movie. I'd watch it.
Varsity Blues, really good movie. I
Mhm.
mean, Varsity Blues, The Waterboy, and Remember the Titans. Like, so football movies, like she probably hates Rudy too. So,
That's another good one. Oh my God.
you ever seen Rudy?
yes, I've seen it.
You didn't like it, did you?
It was boring.
It was boring. That's crazy talk.
Has she ever seen A League of Their Own?
Yes, I like that one.
Oh, of course. It's about women, right?
Wait a minute. It's got men in it.
It's got Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
It do.
A League of Their
It's-
Own was a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Stop.
I love you too. Go to sleep.
I absolutely be quiet. I absolutely love A League of Their Own. What about The Replacements?
That's interesting.
I love The Replacements. Keanu
Yes.
Reeves, I love him anyway.
Yep.
How can you not like Keanu Reeves?
I mean, most of what he does is very niche, though. You know,
I'll have no Keanu Reeves slander on this show.
I'm not saying I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying a lot of what he does is very niche. He's carved out a nice little niche for just like Bruce Willis. What he does is very niche.
Well, I meant then so was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. But I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. When I was a kid, that was my dude. Him and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, they're great at what they do.
I love Keanu Reeves. I love the
Tom Cruise action movies. Brad Pitt action movies.
I like Brad Pitt. Did you like Constantine?
It was pretty good.
I loved it. They're making a number 2. Keanu Reeves confirmed they're filming.
Okay.
I'm going to watch it.
Took them long enough.
Well, he was actually on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Yes.
It tells you how long ago that's been. When he asked him if there was going to be a 2, and he said, "I want to. I've been reaching out." And Jay Leno was like, "If you called anybody, you would make it immediately." He goes, "You would think, but no, they won't make it." And then he said, then he went on later to talk about how Hollywood refuses really to do anything with Jesus and that whole thing, and it's making it hard for him because nobody wants to touch a religious movie. And I guess if I was in Hollywood, it'd be I don't know if I'd really want to touch a religious movie either, man. That's a quick way to make your name if you piss off the Christians, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I understand is what I'm saying.
Right.
Very, very strong voting base in America. Not somebody you want to piss off if you want to make money.
Right.
So we had this one, and I'm not gonna make you do them all, but like, I got just real quick. I want to know what you have here, and we'll wrap up the show after 1 or 2 more.
I'm gonna take. Ooh, that's tough.
It is.
So tough. You know what? Give me the fried chicken.
I like it.
The mac and cheese.
I like it.
The loaded potato. And I'm going to throw in the buttermilk biscuits too.
So hold on. And we don't get to pick a bunch. You have to choose between the biscuits and I'll tell you why afterwards. It's very important that you pick between these 2 right now because it had something to do with the show earlier.
Obviously one of you guys picked the fried chicken, the mac and cheese, and the buttermilk biscuits.
Which one are you keeping between them both?
I'll keep the biscuits.
Yes, sir. So they all chose loaded baked potato, and I chose the biscuits, and then they were like hounding me about it. I'm like, I love loaded baked potatoes, but they're not as good as biscuits.
So here's the thing about the biscuits with the chicken, right? The chicken, the crust is going to have a little bit of grease in it. By nature, it does. You use the biscuits to soak up the grease after you've eaten the chicken. You eat the biscuit to soak up the grease, and it makes it taste better.
It does. I don't disagree at all.
It does. I don't know why it's like that, but it is.
Shout out to the 143 people watching right now, but eliminate one per row.
Mmm.
You're so beautiful.
I'm gonna have to say meatloaf because of the acid in it, the spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
And cornbread is good sometimes, but I'm just not a cornbread lover. So I'm gonna drop the cornbread.
So you and I were very close on ours, on almost all of them. But for me, so I dropped the meatloaf as well.
Hmm.
I like meat. I will eat everything on this graphic but spaghetti and meatballs because I don't like
Okay.
meatballs.
Okay.
But I'm with you on that, Chris. You and I were very close. One more, and then we'll do our final thoughts and all that. I noticed it's already almost 10:30, and I'm not trying to keep you all forever. Pick one per row first, and then erase one. We did both.
I'm going to keep Flair, Bret Hart, and Undertaker.
You can tell Chris is old. All right. So Emily kept. You kept Ric Flair, right? Or who'd you keep? You kept Stone Cold, didn't you?
No.
Who'd you keep? You kept Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels and Undertaker?
Mhm.
She kept Hogan, Michaels, and Undertaker, and me too.
Okay.
So
I might surprise you on this next one.
the immortal Hulk Hogan, by the way. Eliminate one per row.
Goodbye, Hogan. Goodbye, Ultimate Warrior.
The Hogan thing's political.
And I hate to say it, goodbye, Rock.
So I eliminated The Rock and Taker too, but eliminating Hogan is. I mean, I eliminated Ultimate Warrior and The Rock too. Much to these two chagrin that I eliminated The Rock.
Yeah. Bullshit.
I mean, that's Macho Man and Undertaker over there. I mean, it's not like he's up against two nobodies.
Right.
Just one.
Just one. But Hulk Hogan is simultaneously the greatest face and the greatest heel. He done both of them at the highest level. I cannot eliminate him. Matter of fact, he's the greatest superstar of all time. He's not my favorite superstar of all time.
Right.
Because that's Shawn Michaels and number 2's Chris Jericho. So he's not even in my top 3 favorites, even though I did like him, but he's the greatest face of all time. Hulkamania in the 80s, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. Nothing's ever been that big. And then when he was a heel, when he turned heel and he was Hollywood Hogan, he was the best.
I mean, all that's fair and good, and I do not disagree with any of it. I just think the era, because if you think about it, Steve Austin, Stone Cold, whatever you want to call him, he started out in the WCW as a nobody, and he worked his way up. Hogan came in with a flash. He didn't work his way up. He came into the AWA when he first started, and his first appearance was on national TV challenging the 2 greatest tag teams in AWA history on live TV. He came in with the splash. Steve Austin didn't. He built that up, and then he moved to the WWE, and he brought in an era that probably one of the greatest eras in the history of wrestling.
So I'm going to disagree on 2 counts here. Even though, Hogan's talent was so immense, he did do a little, he did time in New Japan, where he took on the greats there for a couple of years to pay his dues. So I'll give him that. And Stone Cold, he started in WCW with Brian Pillman as the Hollywood Blondes. Brian Pillman is a great talent to start with. I mean, I cannot argue that. Flying Brian was really good, in which he quickly won the television title in WCW, won the U.S. title, and then jumped ship to ECW because Paul Heyman was going to pay him more and push him more, which in ECW is where Stone Cold really made his name, because the WWF was not interested in Stone Cold when he was stunning Steve Austin over in WCW. You're right about that. He goes to ECW. He does this hardcore stuff where he's getting his name out there, and WWF was like, yeah, we could do something with that guy. Stone Cold is one of the biggest stars ever, but over Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan, that's tough, man. That's just you're up against the two goats.
Right.
But
And, you know, a lot of the Hogan stuff was, you know, yes, he was great at being the baby face and all of that stuff. But then when you factor in the whole steroid thing, everybody in wrestling does steroids. We get it. But to get on the TV and say, take your vitamins and train hard and do all this when that's not how he was doing it, I don't know. I just think that's kind of wishy-washy to me.
so I get that you hate Hulk Hogan, and I know why. I mean, we're really not going to go in depth into that, but he's a character on a TV show.
This is
So
true.
I mean, he was like, "Say your prayers, eat your vit." He took pro wrestling from fake to superstardom.
Yeah.
And I'll even go further down this road before we do final thoughts. If Hulk Hogan doesn't exist, not a soul would know what wrestling was right now.
Probably true.
It would be gone.
Yeah.
And but the one thing we all do agree on, the Ultimate Warrior got to go. He is the
Gotta go.
worst. He's the worst one on this entire graphic.
With ease.
With ease. Like he's gone now, and that's sad and all. But I'm not attacking him as a man. I'm attacking his character in professional wrestling, and it was bad. And
Yeah.
they were pushing him, and it was just the whole
And
thing
he-
was bad.
And he really wasn't a good wrestler either.
No, dude
He
had
just
two
looked
moves.
uncoordinated in the ring. It was hard to watch.
He literally only had three moves the entire thing. He had a clothesline, he had the gorilla body slam, and then he had his jump and splash.
Hmm.
That's all he had.
Well, don't forget running to the ropes and grabbing the ropes and shaking the ropes.
Oh yeah, that was all awful,
Terrible.
all awful. What is it?
Nothing.
All awful. But every other legend on this graphic is so good.
Mhm.
Like I'm a Shawn Michaels guy, so I really don't like Bret Hart. But Bret Hart deserves his flowers and his place amongst the greats.
So, if you look at some of these, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, the wrestling schools that they operate and come from produce some of the most amazing talent in the history of wrestling. Even today, still producing that talent.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're going through the dungeon, and you're going to go through all that to be good. So let's go to our final segment.
You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Emily is going to go over there. Final thoughts, Chris.
Final thoughts. What a shock we had tonight in the NFL draft. I'm still trying to process what happened. Reuben Bain, at last check, still had not been drafted at number 15 and was projected to go in the top 5.
Who was it?
Reuben Bain,
Oh.
the defensive lineman from Miami. He's the one that has fallen this year. Every year somebody gets invited to the green room and it ends up falling. This year it's been him. People getting picked that weren't expected to go in the top 10, gone in the top 5. It's been an interesting night for the draft for sure.
So the Rams picked Ty Simpson.
Yes, at 13, I believe, which that tells you that the story has come out that the Rams did talk to Matthew Stafford today and tell them that they were drafting Simpson and that the team is his until such time he decides to retire, and then they're going to move on to Ty Simpson. And they brought him in specifically to learn under him. I think that's a great move on their part, but that tells me you don't draft a quarterback in the first round to sit him on the bench for 2 or 3 years. So I expect Matthew Stafford 2026 to be his last year. So that's going to be interesting to follow. And then that Carnell Tate move at number 4, I'm still processing that stuff. Nobody expected that.
So I like Ty Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think he's ever going to be better than Matthew Stafford? I don't.
No. And, and that's why it's going to be Stafford's team until he decides to walk away.
I think Stafford's getting old.
He is.
And
has a bad back, too.
Yeah, I meant like, hold on, I'm going to do this real quick. I want to just make sure I'm right before I say it. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So fathom this. Matthew Stafford was drafted in 2009.
Yeah.
We're
That's
almost
wild.
20 years into his career. Is he going to be able to play like Tom Brady? I don't think so. I don't think. Yeah.
I don't think so. The beating he took at Detroit is what's going to prevent him from having the same number of years as a Brady or an Aaron Rodgers. It's just his body can't handle that.
Man, Aaron Rodgers, man. Anyway, so Aaron Rodgers, 150 people watching, by the way. Really cool stuff. Aaron Rodgers, bro, this guy in the offseason goes into the mountains in the Himalayas and eats mushrooms. Gets it out of his system before he comes back to the States. So, because they're going to drug test him as soon as he comes back. Admits that he does that. And then comes and tries to play an NFL season at the age of, 41 now?
Yeah, he's like 41, 42, something like that.
I mean, bro, what we do, man, look, bro, Aaron Rodgers got to have a lot of money. At the high tier quarterback level that he's playing, he's probably got $50-80 million put up.
Oh, yeah, easily.
What you doing, bro? Like, you out there eating mushrooms and then you out on a field with fucking NFL men? We're talking 6'7", 320 pounds running a 4.5 40. What you doing out there, bro? Like, hang it up. Take your $50-80 million before you get yourself fucked up and you can't walk. Like,
Right.
This doesn't make no sense. Because you're not training in the off season. You're not LeBron James. You're not out there putting $1 million a year into your body, making sure you're top. I mean, like, that's not what you're doing, bro. Man, it's very dangerous for him to be out there in the conditions that he's doing, man. Like, It just is.
So it's just weird. But I guess the point I was getting at is dreams are going to be made tonight. Never counting out the underdog. Sometimes the least relevant person ends up becoming the superstar. I say that referencing Brock Purdy. Who expected him? Nobody thought he'd make the team in San Francisco, much less take him to a Super Bowl. Same thing with Brady, the 6th round draft pick. Who's expecting him to be among one of the greatest of all time? Nobody expects it. Dreams are going to be made tonight.
Right.
Just because you're a name star today doesn't mean that's where your NFL career is going. And just because you're a nobody doesn't mean that you're going to continue to be a nobody. And you can translate that to life. Just because you're born with a silver spoon doesn't mean you're going to have that silver spoon always. And just because you're at the bottom doesn't mean you're going to stay in the bottom. Always believe in yourself. Never quit working hard to be the greatest that you can be. And I guess that's my final thought.
I like that. So one of my friends on X, Hawk, his real name's Chris, but he goes by Hawk. We by the way, like X, I love you, man. I love you, X. He said, true or false, you could score in an NBA game. So I asked him for more clarification. I'm like, ever in my life or in this moment? Because Andrew could ball in his youth. I could have scored in the NBA game. Am I going to put up 15 and 10? No. But would I be able to score? Absolutely. Because I was really good. Now, at 44 years old, could I go out there and score? Absolutely not.
I mean,
I can't even walk.
I mean, hear me out. I'm 57. I just had surgery on my neck. And I believe I can score in an NBA game.
I disagree, Chris.
Think about it. Somebody's going to foul us. Right? Somebody's going to foul us. We're going to go to the free throw line. I'm making a free throw.
Well, if we make a free throw, then yeah, I could score an NBA game. But I'm under the illusion that you have to go down, get the ball from somebody, and make a shot.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No. 21-year-old Andrew, in today's game, I'm putting up 8 points because you can't play defense like you used to. You can't hand check me, right? You can't bump me. Like, you can't swipe at the ball.
Right.
I'm putting up 8 points in the NBA game. Especially the way I used to ball. Right now, no, not even with the current defense could I do anything. My knee hurts so bad, my hip. But yeah, playing today's rules, but playing in like the 80s, 90s rules, even at 21-year-old, man, I'm not sure. Because as soon as I started driving, Rodman would give me an elbow to the back of the head, and that's how the game was played back then. Made it very tough to score.
And if Rodman don't get you in the back of the head, Lambeer's getting the nose.
Yeah, punching you. Just punching you.
This dude had the sharpest elbows in the history of the NBA. Broken nose.
Yeah, absolutely. Those days, but 21-year-old me could score in today's game. I mean, you know, I'm saying 8 points. I probably wouldn't be on the court that long, but, you know, I could score if I had to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I really could. So, but anyway, the NFL draft, I'm not as into it as I used to be. Like I used to love it, but you know, and let me just go and throw this out there. For about a little over 10 years now, the NFL, man, it just seems to be works out just well, like WWE style. And I'm not going to straight out accuse them of fixing games, but it just works out really, really well for them every single year.
Yeah.
And that's just a little hard to believe.
You're right. I don't disagree.
So if it's not fixed, it's definitely influenced. I'll say that.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. So my final thought, man, 150 people watching right now. Thank y'all so much.
Yes.
I really appreciate that. This show, I wish we could get everybody on because it's so much more fun when we're doing it. But the way this show has evolved, I love this show.
Oh, I have fun. I have fun on it.
It's so much fun because you never know. Like, you know, all right, so we're a sports show. Okay, so there's some food in here. Okay, now he wants to know about this movie. Pick 3 fucking cartoon cats. What's going on here, man? You didn't get to do that, did you?
The cartoon cats?
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm taking Garfield all day, every day.
You can pick any 3. We did any 3. We didn't do one per row.
Oh, Simple. Garfield, Tom and Jerry, and Sylvester.
Which would have been one per row anyway, so that would have worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Eliminate 3 cats before I do my final thoughts. This is the only one you didn't do, I don't think, anyway. So, well, you didn't do the Simmons one.
I have no idea what that orange one is.
Heathcliff.
John. Is that Heathcliff for real?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
You're eliminating Heathcliff.
I didn't realize that's who that was. Now that I know, it's been a minute since I've seen him. So yeah, I'll keep him. I'll get rid of that red peanut looking thing.
Stimpy.
I'm keeping Cat and Hat. So the one on my left is going away.
Dr. Claus cat.
And this is a tough one. Far right.
Azrael from the Smurfs.
Yes.
Whoa. So, what about, and I'll do my final thoughts. What about the Atlanta Hawks up 2-1 on the mighty Knicks? What about them Hawks?
There you go.
So when we went, because the first 2 games are in New York. So when we went to New York and we split 1-1, I was like, New York's in trouble. And because the Hawks had been the hottest team, but Knicks are good. So, I had Knicks winning this series. But when the Hawks won game 2, when the Knicks missed a game-winning shot and they got inside 15 feet, I was like, New York's in trouble. Like, you can't split at home to start a series against a team like the Hawks. And the Hawks went out and won another game by 109-108 today. So, really cool stuff. So, for me, my final thoughts, as always, dwell on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, we would be nothing. I would be nothing. Like, I'm not going to speak for y'all, so I'll just speak for me and what I know. I wouldn't be nothing without Jesus. So, with that being said, thank everybody for watching Villains, the podcast, only on the Villain Media Network. And as always, Matthew 24:13.